Welcome everybody to part 2 of our series about JavaScript. Alright, EDP, Event-Driven Programming. JavaScript programs have no main driver. So we don't have a driver like we have in Java, for example, or in C Sharp. Because in C Sharp, you define a program, alright? Or in Java, you define a driver, and you run the driver, and driver run the entire program. But here we have a different story. Here we have JavaScript. We have a script, alright? We don't have a driver. So we run the page according to script, according to an events and actions. So that's why it's called an event-driven programming, because we're talking about event. And as you know, each event is a result of an action. So for example, we have this mouse. When you click on the mouse, alright, you click on this button. We have this button on the screen. You click on this button. According to the click on the button, you have an event, and this event is gonna call a function. So here we have a three-step process. We have an action, we have an event, and we have a function related to this event. Alright, so each action has a function or has an event associated with it, and the event is responsible for the function. So one click, two, we have an event, three, we have a function. So here, click, the event is, the mouse is clicked, and the function is gonna be linked with this event, so you gotta do something else. So be careful about this three-step process. Click, event, function. Action, event, function. The same, alright? Let me take a quick look here about regular expression. Sometimes you need to define a regular expression. You have two ways. I prefer the second way, which is the last one on the screen. And you have this first way. In order to define a regular expression, you type var, any variable name. Next, you type new regular expression. Type this regular expression, for example. And after that, you type comma gi, okay, comma gi, which means global in all lines and I in case sensitive or insensitive. So we're not gonna look to the sensitivity, or let me say maybe it's capital letter or small letter. So this is the same as here, the second approach. For example, we need to validate this number 15, 6, 19, 87. The first two characters are integers, so we type D and the number is 2. The second two characters are also digit, that means we put D and 2. And the last we have 4 digits, so if we have 4 digits. We have this escape character, 4 digits, and we put each of these digits inside a bracket. Okay, and we bought the backslash W in order to define this minus. So we have minus here. So in order to define it, you just type /W. Alright, and in order to open the regular expression, you type this, and this. After that, you type GI, the same as the above example. Okay. About dates, in order to define the current moment, you just type var now equal new date. You gotta take the current local machine time. You can format the date to whatever you want. For example, type YYY is gonna format the date to special format, and so forth. Month, day, hour, minute, second, millisecond, and so forth. Alright, this is the important thing here. Event types. We have many event types, not event data types. We have event types here according to the mouse, keyboard, other things. For example, for the mouse, when you click the mouse, it's an event. When you click the double click the mouse, we're gonna have an event. The mouse down, mouse out, mouse over, mouse move, all of these are event types. For the keyboard, when you press on the keyboard or press down or press key up, it's gonna be other events. So we have all these other events here. We have an important thing to talk about, which is the window versus document. All right, we have something called DOM, which is document object model. When you're talking about document object model, we're talking about document, and document is part of window. All right, so we have this window, we have navigator, we have frames, we have location, we have history, we have document, we have screen. Document is part of window. Navigator is the main navigator, whether it's Mozilla, Firefox, Chrome, IE. It's the navigator. We have frames. We have location, which is the current location that you are for the website that you have. We have history. You wanna go back, you gotta go forward. It's included in the window. We have a document. Document is the main place where HTML located. Screen, which is the main screen window. I mean, when you are using your iPad or iPhone or Galaxy or anything other things, desktop or LCD, the main thing that changes is screen. So screen size is related to window. Okay, when you're talking about responsive web design, you're gonna hit this area a lot. So because you're talking about CSS media query associated with the screen size. For the document, when we're talking about document, we're talking about HTML, body, tags, forms, images, links, and other things. All the HTML tags that you know. So this is the big difference here. When we're talking about window, we're talking about document. We have window.load and document.load. Window.load, we're talking about the window itself. All right, we don't have any rendering for the page. The rendering is done when document on the document, not on the window. All right. So we have some event types: load, resize, scroll, import, error. All right. So resize, we're gonna resize the window. Scroll, we're gonna scroll like this. You know, you're gonna scroll up, you're gonna scroll down. You do the scrolling for the window, not for not for the document. So it's window based, not document based. Alright guys, this is pretty much a quick introduction to JavaScript. In the next video we're going to take a deeper look into JavaScript by code. So see you next video guys, thank you, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, Ahmad Naser, and this is my test 007. Join us on Facebook, Ahmad Naser, and also you can visit our website, ahmadnaser.com. Thank you guys for watching, see you in another video.